different schools, even the government, even the students themselves, they just know or think they're either very stupid
Yeah.
or very slow, and so
Very lazy.
or very lazy, and that's why they don't get good grades.
In 2016, we at Backup Uganda started our journey in Gulu for children with learning challenges. We were tired of hearing teachers and parents call children dull, lazy, or slow just because they cannot keep up with the teacher's speed. And we were tired of seeing nonprofits invest huge amounts of money in Ugandan schools while forgetting about the quality of what happens inside those buildings. So we started. With barely enough funds and only 2 people on the ground in Gulu, we started. We went through piles of paperwork and visited tons of offices to register as an NGO in Uganda. We started a pilot project with 2 partner schools, lost one along the way, but we thrived at Gulu Primary School. We dedicated ourselves to help their primary 4 class achieve the best they could in the time that we had. We spent hours with the P4 teachers, mapping all the children in their class on a progress model. We spent hours with the children who did not seem to make any progress at all, working on their basic literacy and numeracy skills and trying to find out if they were dealing with a learning challenge like dyslexia or ADHD, for example. We spent hours with all the teachers at Gulu Primary School doing workshops about specific learning challenges. How do you recognize a child struggling with a challenge? Who do you ask for help? What can you do as a teacher? We touched it all. And we spent hours together with the children's parents, explaining to them that despite what they had been told so far, their children are full of potential, possibilities that we are ready to discover together with them. And what we had been hoping for happened. The children we spent so many hours with started reading and writing. From letter sounds to syllables, to short words to stories, they started reading and writing. From numbers to additions to subtractions, multiplications and divisions, they started gaining basic math skills. At their own speed and in their own way, these children finally started making progress. Their teachers started asking if we could add more children to our group. The other teachers started asking if we could work with them and their classes as well. And other schools started asking if they could become our partners too. So that is where we are now. We are growing. Our idea is spreading. We are being supported in terms of materials. But there is one thing that we need now more than ever. We need people. And we don't need just anyone. We need local, educated people. We need people who are able to translate an English word to the local Acholi language if one of the children does not understand what it means. We need people who are open and sensitive to the idea of individual differences among learners. We need people who have a deep understanding of the Ugandan education system, but who are willing and able to think beyond this system as well. These people do not come for free, and that is okay. We don't think they should. We do not feel it would be fair for us to expect a team member to work with us full-time, year-round, without a salary. The last thing we want to do is take advantage of people's need for work experience and contribute to Uganda's poverty level. Plus, we need people who are able to commit their time and energy to back up Uganda's mission without having to struggle for other sources of income. Without a steady group of trainers, we cannot do our work. Without trainers to conduct our teacher training sessions, workshops, sessions with the children, and meetings with their parents, we cannot do these sessions, workshops, and meetings. Most funds supporting nonprofits are not willing to cover salaries. Yet, without salaries, we cannot provide our product, individual support for children with learning challenges. So this is your cue. As much as we wish we could, we cannot solve this alone. We need your help. The fact that you have reached this part of the video, we know we talk a lot, means you care about quality education for all children. Those smiley faces you see in our photo? They are struggling, but they are getting there. Uganda and the world need more of that. So here's what you can do. 1. Make a donation on this page today. Check the donation levels to see what impact your donation can have. But don't feel shy if you cannot afford much. We love you no matter what. 2. Tell everyone you know about us. Tell them what we do. Tell them why you think it matters. Share this fundraiser on your social media, email it to your family, print this page and put it up at your school or workplace. 3. Start your own fundraiser. Online or offline, the easiest way to reach your friends, family and co-workers is to start a small campaign of your own. Think of something they love. Cupcakes, manicures, a live performance, you name it. Ask them to become a part of your campaign and explain to them why. Please don't just ask them for money. Tell them what it is for. Tell them everything you know about Backup Uganda. And if you need more information, let us know. Send an email to info@backupuganda.org or just message us on Facebook, and we will brainstorm with you, send you flyers, the works. Every student counts. Let's make them count. Thanks for listening.